Hello. Alright, Joe and I are gonna be doing a hear me out. Basically. We just don't have a cake, so we're gonna do it on Discord, which is what you see on the screen. So, we're gonna send our images in chat and explain why we like them, and then the other person will probably judge, and we have to defend it. Each of us have around 25 characters, so it's gonna be a while. All right. Would you like to go first?
Not at all. You go.
Of course. Shit. Okay. Well, I'm going in alphabetical order, so.
I am too now. I figured it out. Oh, okay. Discord.
This is Arlecchino from Genshin Impact.
Cool. It's like blood magic or something like that.
Yeah, her thing is fire, and she runs an orphanage. And
oh wait! I remember. You told me about this thing. A person, I think.
All the kids call her father, and she transcends gender.
I remember now.
And she has wings. That's gonna set the tone for the rest of my characters.
This is the baseline right here.
Yes. Lay out your judgments, good sir.
Oh, I have none. Nope. We're starting off pretty easy here, I feel like.
Okay. Your turn.
Great. Here we go. Favorite movie of all time, Star Wars Episode 3. So starting with Anakin Skywalker, man.
Oh, I have so much judgment. Okay.
Listen.
Why do you like him?
He has a laser sword. He's the chosen one. He commits mass genocide. That's kind of a mark against him, I suppose. But like, he has a scar. He has the hair. Pretty sick, you know. He can fly planes. I like that, or starship, whatever. I like that. I like it a lot.
He has anger issues, though.
I can fix him.
You can fix him. Okay. I think that's what Padme thought too, but I don't think that turned out so well for her.
Yeah, I think it would honestly turn out worse for me, more than likely.
Okay, so you like him before he got the suit, is what I'm getting.
I like him better with, like, before the suit, yeah.
Okay. I see. I like him after. when you can't see his face.
I see.
His hair is also not it. It would have been better if they styled it differently.
What are you talking about? His hair is amazing. I refuse this slander.
No, they need a barber at the Jedi Temple.
Dude, they don't. This is his better haircut throughout the entire trilogy, man.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Okay. Fine.
Okay. I think there'll be lots of judgment for this one.
Okay.
This is Crownless, and it's a boss from the game Wuthering Waves. It's a species called a tacit discord.
Discord is in the name?
Oh, that's the species, but the name is Crownless.
So, design, it is a sick design.
Yes.
It's
the wings.
It's a face that's throwing me off.
I love the face. It's a massive skull with like a plate where the eyes should be.
Well, it's just giving me major like Joker vibes, and
that's the point.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be unhinged, and I love it.
I think it would be cooler if he had like no face, if that makes sense.
I think like the teeth is where it's at. It's just like the bottom of a skull, and it's awesome.
Yeah. I think I would like it if it was just like plain face masks, but that's just me. That's what I opinion.
The feathers and the angles are everything here.
Wings, I always like, wings are pretty sick.
Yes, one wing is ripped up, as you can see, which makes it better.
I don't personally like that because I like symmetry, but
asymmetry is better.
What is that, like a spear he has?
Yes. It doesn't have a gender, so I'm giving it the pronoun it.
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 I think minus the face, in my opinion. It's pretty sick. I get it. Minus the face. We're looking like, yeah.
Yes. Alright.
I don't like, oh, yeah. Okay, folder. Who's next? Man, listen, I just think these people are neat, and so that's why they're here. Don't look into it. Aragorn, Lord of the Rings.
Ooh, I've never seen him before. What's he like?
Dude. He's a lone ranger type deal, you know. He's he's out in the wilderness. He's like a ranger. Yeah, he's awesome. He's also the king of everything.
He needs a shower.
But he doesn't want to be. Well, yeah, but it's like medieval land type deal, and he's out in the wilderness. So what do you expect?
Then he should cut his hair because it's stringy as hell.
Okay, wait. One more thing. Maybe this will save it for you.
Okay.
Here. Maybe not. It might make it worse. Who knows? No, not. Where's all the JPEGs? Doing it live. Yeah, there we go.
You say he doesn't want to be the king of everything despite being the king of everything?
Correct.
That is so.
But he eventually does.
That is cliche, I think. Okay, he cleans up well. I will give him that.
Yeah.
Again, the hair. It is better, but the way he's rocking it right there is not it either.
I disagree, man.
I don't like the armor. It's a bit too realistic.
It's
too rounded.
It's only the final scene.
Like, I know, like, proper armor should not be spiky. It should be rounded to deflect blows properly. But aesthetic-wise, I don't like rounded armor because that doesn't look cool.
Okay. But how about
better? I like the little shoulder things.
it's like an in-between. It's an in-between.
I like his hair here. It's like windswept.
Dude, he's awesome. He's an amazing character.
Okay. You have like real people here, so.
Yeah, no, that's only because I really have it sorted. Like, as soon as I alphabetize, like, the first two were kind of like that, but it's not a theme.
What's his name?
Aragorn.
Okay. Here's my second one. It's a reference sheet because I couldn't find a whole, like, image of just him.
Yeah, and this is what I was expecting.
Okay, wow.
Now we're getting to where I'm like, yep, this is about right.
So this is Darius Silva. He's a VTuber. Oh, a Thai VTuber.
I wouldn't have guessed that. I just thought it was like...
And...
yeah.
His design is gorgeous. Like the coat, the cane, the tail. Everything.
See, I'm not very confrontational, so I'm just, most of the time, how I'm just like, yeah, I mean, you do, man. But I feel like for content-wise, I need to actually doing something here. So, I don't like the jacket, the big coat, nah.
Why? It adds so much personality.
I
the
like
silhouette.
it better without it. I like it better without the coat.
Really? It makes him look so small without it.
Also, I hate V-necks. That's my personal opinion. I do not like V-necks. Dude, I'm reaching here. I have nothing.
Everyone needs a good cleavage if they have it.
Nah, everyone needs like turtleneck sweaters. That's my opinion.
Okay.
You could use a hat.
I agree on that front. The hair is a bit...
The cane could be taller.
I think it depends on, like, his design. The cane is a good height, I think. Because it's not a staff. You don't want it to be, like, awkward.
Gotcha. Okay, that's what I got.
Okay.
Oh, my turn. Back to me. So this dude, he's from Batman Arkham Knight.
Okay.
His name is Asriel. Did I send it? Send. There we go.
Ooh.
And I think he's just sick. Like, he's a bit over the top with, like, justice, you know, and, like, he's very black and white in terms of that. But other than that, I mean, his design is sick. That's kind of, like, the only thing, really. His design, his voice, too. If you see voice clips, it's awesome.
Is his inspiration from, like, the Crusaders?
Yeah, I think, from what I remember, it's basically, yeah, that's a group he's part of. Like, modern day.
Modern day. Okay, that's a bad thing, because the Crusaders were not good people.
No, but, like, basically Batman, but less, like, forgiving, you know?
So
has a
he takes
sword.
lives.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it is Gotham, so, you know.
I do like the face thing.
I know, the face's design is awesome, like...
The way it's like
I like the
blocked
way-
off. It's like the eyes and below, it's awesome.
I think the arrow's kind of dumb, if I have to admit. The arrow's kind of lame, but other than that, I think everything about his armor is so cool. It's, like, awesome.
I think it'd be better if he had like a plume on the top of his head.
What's a plume? I'm looking that up. What's a plume?
You know, like the spike of hair that comes up from helmets.
Oh, like the feather?
The feathers. You know how like Sparta had their...
Yep. Oh, yep.
It's like it looks like a
looking at it.
mohawk, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a plume.
Kind of like, let me see. Can I save this image? Kind of like if you had technology. Like this on almost.
A little bit. It's more like the strip of
More
it.
of the mohawk.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
but something
Spartan
along the
military,
lines of that. Because it's like
see that, I
if
see
he's a crusader, they had like they were full body armors too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's mostly his design is just sick in the game.
Yes, I do agree. All right.
I feel like we're
You
being
like
very
you
agreeable
like
so far.
armor. I've noticed.
I do. I had to try to go out of my way to like not
All
just do
right.
armor.
We are going back to Star Wars with this one.
Oh, of course. Listen,
I'm sure you can see why I like him.
I like his voice. I think his voice is pretty sick. I think, the dual bladed lightsaber pretty sick. I think Tad overrated.
Overrated? I've seen no one talk about him before.
I feel like I've seen everyone talk about him,
Really? I guess I'm in the
Yeah.
wrong circles then. I think he's an underrated character, and he got done dirty, especially with the way he died. He technically
True.
kind of died twice.
Maybe even thrice.
Yeah.
No,
I'm not a fan of his design after he gets his metal legs. I liked him before.
Oh, you only like okay. One sec. Where did I put it?
And I really
Okay.
like his opening move, like when he lifts his saber above his head and arm out front
Oh,
and
yeah.
squats. It's like a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's not defensive at all, and it's like, come at me.
Oh no, he's pure aggression.
Yes,
100%. No, all go, no stop.
that's what I like
Okay.
about him.
Keeping on trend here. Dr. Doom.
I was about to say, is that Doom?
That's Dr. Doom. Dr. Victor Doom. He's sick. He's a ruler of a country. He sometimes has magic powers. Sometimes he's just a really cool dude with cool looking armor. Like, he has that kind of like Slavic inspiration with the design and all that.
I can see the armor. I'm not a fan of the
armor.
coat.
Are you kidding? The code is 100% like awesome.
It's
I
not
love it.
big enough. It is too
disagree.
small.
I think it's perfect.
Because the way it like rounds out his shoulders, it needs to like flare out and like give his shoulders shape instead of wrapping around him like that.
I personally disagree. I think it's perfect.
It
10
needs
out of
it needs
10.
the open collar and like, because this looks really defensive. Instead of like, I know I'm good, and what will you do about it? This instead looks more like, I don't want to talk to you. There's no ego, and I don't like that.
No, he's a man of the people. I respect it.
Isn't he a villain?
Yes, but he's literally like a ruler of a country where he's good to his people and his people alone. So, I mean...
Okay, that does give him points, because it's like,
that's like...
he protects what's his.
Yeah, it's his people, and and he does villainous stuff outside of his country, but as soon as his country's in danger, he kind of backs off.
Okay. I like that. I like the possessive, do not touch what is mine.
He's a boss.
I don't like the design like of his, like the way the hood comes up though.
Those are the best parts.
Okay. We're going to Fortnite with this one.
Dude, you have way more variety, I feel like, than I do. I mean, I guess I have variety, but...
There's variety?
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
This skin's called Dire. And just the way he stands and the claws. And the tuft of hair on the top.
I'm gonna be honest, I get why, because it's, he's a werewolf type deal. I hate the ripped clothes. That's just not, nah.
I'm actually pretty okay with this, because it's like, there's still a shred of humanity left, and that's what makes it attractive.
He looks more like a hyena than a wolf, though.
Yeah, it's like the wild, unhinged, halfway in between, not wolf, not human, something new.
I like the face design. That's pretty cool, and I agree. Like, I just can't get behind the ripped clothes. I just like make up your mind. I like the little the right arm has like spiked armor.
Oh yeah,
like the right arm.
It's in the back.
I like that. Yeah, but I mean, I can't say much because it's like I
He's
knew
so cool.
I had a good idea of what most of your guys were gonna be like.
He's so cool.
It is. I kind of like the nunchucks, but it's like
the nunchucks. Oh, in the bottom, yeah.
Yeah. I'm conflicted. It's close to being a werewolf design, but I feel like some of the weapons and the armor makes it feel like they should have committed one way or the other.
True, but it is Fortnite. They need all the characters to be the same height and size, so it does restrict it.
It's a little bit restricted, but overall, it's not horrible. It's all right. My turn. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. We got Cortana from Halo.
Ooh, is that also armor? What is that?
She's AI.
Oh, okay.
So that's just kind of like her, and she is awesome throughout all the games. Like,
wait, they gave AI hair?
Yeah, because it's like supposed to be in-universe modeled off a real person.
Okay, it's like actual hair though. It's not like metal.
No, it's all she's like not physical. She's digital.
Oh, okay.
And throughout the games, like, because how they work is like you have the Spartans, and they have like AI companions put into their helmets, and so you see them through the helmet.
Oh, okay.
And so this Cortana's like there through almost like all the games. She talks more than like the actual person you're playing against because it's more of like a silent protagonist type deal. So you get to really like her personality shines more throughout all the games.
I think the only thing I have to say about this is why did they give AI boobs?
It was the early 2000s in a game, targeted towards an audience.
A game of the times.
Yeah.
Okay.
It started out honestly all right. It got slowly worse, and then they got better.
Okay. Not bad. The design is a bit weird, but I'll write that off as being not physical. I'm not a fan of the blue.
Take that back. I love blue's my favorite color. So.
Oh no, I couldn't tell.
Oh, you couldn't? Yeah, it's not like my entire YouTube channel. It's blue coded.
But yeah, I'm not a super huge fan of the blue.
Shame. Shame.
Alright, here's mine. Another VTuber.
Oh, I thought this was gonna be like from Genshin.
This is Dougie Bird. This is a woman.
Okay. No, I can get behind it, like the cowboy aesthetic.
Yes, she's a bounty hunter.
It's kind of giving off vibes of like someone who's like from the big city but got stranded out in the West and then just like adapted.
It's supposed to be like futuristic, kind of. Like her gun is an energy weapon, so it's not really like bullets.
Gotcha. Even though there's bullets on the holster.
Yes.
I can't get behind it. It's still a cool design. I just think.
Yes, she is a bird. Dougie Bird. Which is why there's like feathers in her hair.
There's feathers?
Yeah, like the little like wisp at the top.
Oh, I see it now. I see it.
Yes.
I like.
She is very gender,
like,
and I want to be her.
Like that's a warthog, right? On top of her.
That's supposed to be her dog or pet. Its
It
name
looks
is
like a
Amber.
warthog. I see warthog. It's the wart pig. I know, cool. I think they could have done more with the cowboy aesthetic, but overall, I think it's really solid.
I think they had to tone it down because they need to rig this thing to move. That's gonna be a lot of layers.
Mm-hmm.
So there's only so much you can do.
Crazy how
But
much
I do.
technology
The
goes
fan
into
art
that
she
stuff.
has is a lot better.
Oh, okay.
It's
Fan
just that
art's always good.
it's just that I was looking for like official art to like not warp your perception of it.
Oh, I think it's a sick design.
Yeah.
I like the bandana, is that? Yeah, that's a bandana.
Yeah, it's around her neck.
I was like, is that an afro technically? No, it's a bandana. Not afro. Ascot. Not afro.
I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, no, as soon as I said that, I was like, no, that's not it. Okay, shit, I like it. Picasso.
Nice.
Who's next? Here we go. GLaDOS from Portal.
Oh, I was gonna suggest Portal, but then I was like, oh, Joe's is not really like into robots. But I guess you proved me wrong.
Dude, she is so funny. Like, the entire game, she's just like constantly like, what's the word? Just being very sarcastic, you know?
I like
Yeah,
the
it's
short
awesome.
one, the short round one that like is the other player when you play the game.
Oh,
Like
so,
when you're
yeah,
multiplayer, you get to choose one. I don't know
yeah,
the
for-
name.
So this one is just like the main villain of Portal 1. Technically, she's in Portal 2 too, but in Portal 2, you play as robots that's separate from this.
Okay.
Yeah, not super awesome character.
She reminds me of the like the villain design from Wall-E.
Yeah, the wheel.
Yeah, I forgot his name.
It's probably just the wheel. Let me look it up.
I do think the wheel guy is cooler, but I can.
I can see it. What's his name? Otto. His name's
Yeah.
Otto.
Oh yeah, because they flew on autopilot, and his name was Otto.
I disagree. Just because, have you ever seen 2001: A Space Odyssey?
No, I have not.
Well, in that there is this robot called Hal.
How? Okay.
And that's basically, you look it up, and that's where the red eye comes from.
Oh, okay.
And
This robot GLaDOS is a bit messy, and that takes points away from me.
What? Not messy. Those are just wires, man.
I know, but it's like everything's hanging out.
Well, that's kind of like the whole thing is the place is abandoned, so it's not like people are constantly working.
Still messy. I'm not a big fan of it.
Fine.
And this robot's a bit too rounded. I like the sharp angles, as
more
you
the
can
personality
as you can
anyway.
tell.
Yeah, I can tell, but it's more the personality, you know.
Okay, I can see it. The vision is there.
The vision is there.
This
I
is
see it.
Elias
I
Ainsworth.
see the vision. I see the vision.
He's from an anime, The Ancient Magnus Bride.
I love
And he is half fairy and half human. And technically buys the main character to be his wife, and who is 16. So he does have certain bad things.
That subtracts a few points. I feel like I should now be rating these on a scale of 1 to 10.
He's very old as well, which is more subtract points. The entire series is very cliche.
So we started at a solid, like, I think like a 9 out of 10 on design.
His design is awesome.
And the design is straight up a 9 out of 10. But the more you told me about this character, it kind of evened out towards maybe like a 4.
Yeah, he's very childlike in his emotions.
Yeah, so honestly, everything has been just subtracting everything you told me about this character, so...
And he has a housekeeper who does everything because he's incompetent.
Okay, so we somehow went from a 9 out of 10 to like a 1 out of 10.
He can't cook, he can't clean, and he just reads newspapers all day before he bought the main character.
Okay, so we are negative points right now.
Because the main character sold herself into slavery due to depression, and then he
What the heck?
went and bought her
No,
and was like, I'll train you to be a mage because he can do magic.
Yeah, there's no saving this character. I'm sorry. Design is sick, but that's not enough. I no longer see the vision. If you could like personality swap him with somebody, maybe.
I feel like if they gave him like a personality like Lucius Malfoy from Harry Potter, it would have been like a complete 180.
Not a complete, I feel like, just for me personally, but it would have been an improvement, so...
Because he, despite his way of dress, is not arrogant.
Yeah, there's no saving him. I'm sorry. Everything I've learned about him now has been against my will.
Okay. Is this the first one you've disapproven of?
I officially disapprove.
Okay.
If it's purely design, he passes, but character-wise, no.
I see. I've only disapproved of the first one.
Okay. Oh, here. I'm no longer going in order, by the way.
Okay. That's fine.
So. Just because he is sick. I love this character. Moon Knight. DC.
Oh, he recently had a movie about him, right?
He has a TV show.
Okay.
He's about to get a movie. But he's my favorite. Like, I have, the comics of him and everything. Like, so do you know anything about the character?
No. I'm not a fan of the mask.
Hush.
I feel like it'd be better if it was like slimmed down a little. He looks really bulky.
So he's this guy who has dissociative identity disorder.
Okay.
And the moon god, Khonshu, the moon god of Egypt, goes to him and is like, I want you to be like my avatar. And so this is kind of like, he turns into the Egyptian like mummy type aesthetic, and he fights for the moon. I also have, let me see here.
Okay, as someone who is hyperfixated with mummification as a child, he subtracts points just for that, because that's not how mummification works.
Well, he's not a mummy.
I know, but he's using the aesthetic.
Well, then there's also when he has his other personality takes over, his suit changes.
Does his color scheme become darker? That may add points.
Yeah, and one I'll show you, yes. Like, this is just, that first one is from the TV show that Marvel made. So take it with a grain of salt. But this is Mr. Knight, which is his other personality.
Oh, he just downgraded so hard.
He downgraded. Dude, this is Oscar Isaac.
That means nothing to me because I don't watch people. I don't watch shows or movies very much.
Oh, you're making this rough, dude, because he is like straight up my favorite, like #1 person on this list.
He went from like somewhat unique to generic.
Okay, fine. No, I have one last design here, which is his main one from the comics. Where that's not a good look. Why are they just showing the one from the TV show?
Like, if the one from the TV show did not have the mask and instead had, like, a skull motif or something at the bottom with his jaw, that would have been awesome.
Well, that's kind of Khonshu, the guy who's actually in charge. That's kind of his look, because he has this giant bird skull for a head.
No, I just mean, like, the bottom half of his face. Not the entire face, just the bottom half. So it's like,
okay,
you see teeth and the chin, and that's it.
Again, take this with a grain of salt, because I couldn't find a great match for the design here, but well, give me one second. I need to prove that he is awesome. Come on, hurry. Yep, we're live. Up there, yep, here we go.
Okay, this design looks amazing.
And that's the main one from the comics.
I like this very much.
Okay.
What happened? Why did they give him a hood up at the top?
Well,
It's down in here.
He still has a hood in the comics, he just sometimes doesn't wear it.
Yeah, that's better. It's like, it gives his shoulders like an actual silhouette.
Yeah, no, his design is sick, dude.
If you showed the comic book picture and then the second form in the suit and told me this was the same character, I would not believe you.
I mean, this is just awesome. Like, that's a terrible drawing. But yeah, overall, like, he has good designs, you know?
The one in the white suit one is not adding credibility to your...
Okay, Mr. Knight is sick. Let me find... Do you want me to get a one from the actual comics instead of the show?
Isn't that the last one you sent?
Well, no, but Mr. Knight also has his separate suit in the comics. That's the whole thing, is like...
It would probably make me subtract points again.
Fine.
Because it's like... The suit aesthetic is overdone.
Yeah. But he's so cool.
It's still overdone. Are you saying this is the Mr. Knight form? The bottom?
No.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Knight's Mr. Knight. They honestly did a good job with the suit in the show, in my opinion. So I just decided to go with another of the basic Moon Knight.
That looks awesome. I like this.
Yeah. Moon Knight's sick, dude. Plus, he's insane. Hashtag relatable. You can tell this one is the one I was really fighting for. Oh.
So, do I need to explain anything?
No. Are we just going back to my turn now, or?
I mean, if you want.
You know, I was about to do this, like, put her on the list, but then I was like, nah, I'm already being very basic as is, you know. So at least one of us got them on the list.
She is beautiful.
Yeah. No, yeah, like, I have no notes, like, yeah.
Yep. I think this is the singular perfect person on both of our lists.
Now we do have to just say it for a point of discussion. It almost killed her sister.
By accident. And it's not her fault, because they're both children.
Well, no, when she was an adult, too, and that...
I know, that's also not her fault, because it's like, what was she taught at growing up? She was taught to be afraid of herself.
Have you seen those How It Should Have Ended, like, animations?
No, I have not.
Well, there's one where they're, like, talking, you know, with the stone troll dude, and he's like, fear is very dangerous, you know? And so the parents are like, got it, so we should teach her to be terrified of herself. Wait, no, that's the opposite of what I was saying. No, I think ice power's sick. I would totally live in an ice castle, you know?
She is very gentle soul.
I feel like you would, deduct points just because you hate the cold.
Look, she can make it where the cold does not bother me. That's one of her
The
things,
cold doesn't
isn't
bother. Gotcha.
it?
Gotcha. Fair point, fair point. No, yeah, no other notes then.
Alright.
And then we have, who to, you're not, no, here we go. Have I only done men so far? No, I've done one.
You've done the AI woman.
Obi-Danobi.
Ooh, I have lots of things to say about him.
Come on, no. You are not ruining this. He is awesome. Ewan McGregor, sick.
Well, just the whole thing about how he went about training Anakin.
To be fair, he was like 19 when they made him train Anakin, so it's not like he had.
I know that's not his fault, but as he grew up, he did not put forth the effort to heal.
Well,
He just ignored
I will
it.
say though that
He pretended it didn't exist.
in his defense, that's kind of like the entire ideology of the Jedi. So like,
Yes, and he is like the pinnacle of the Jedi ideology, which is why I do not like him.
but he's also like, he's one of the best, in terms of how many duels he's won in the series. He's one of the best. Anakin got him. Darth Maul got him twice.
Well, the last time they fought, Darth Maul, he and Darth Maul fought, it wasn't really like a whole lot duel because they're both old as shit.
Exactly my point. Darth Maul at least had a robot legs. Those don't get old.
No, but mentally they're both old.
And yet Obi-Wan still won. One strike.
Because
dude.
Darth Maul let him.
Uh-huh.
He's like, I'm tired. And he's like, I know.
I think Obi-Wan's awesome.
Okay. Yeah, his whole character is just basically upholding the status quo, and I think that's what bothers me.
Yeah.
It's like,
then he becomes a hermit and doesn't do much.
yeah, because he's so terrified of failing again. Just like exactly what Luke did. I mean, Luke learned from the best, I guess.
I see what you're saying. I still think he's awesome.
Okay. I'm not a fan of his look either.
Shame, for shame. I even tried to go for the episode. I get it, yes.
So this is Fei Xiao from Honkai Star Rail.
Gotcha.
She has animal ears.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
I couldn't get a screenshot of her with the ears
Oh, I
out.
kind of see it, I guess. I kind of see it.
But yes, her design is everything. She can beat my ass to next month, and I will thank her for it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I get it. Again, I'm beginning to feel like majority of your tastes are holding up pretty well. I feel like you've had a lot more of me going, yep, I get it, than
She's also a
the other way
drunk.
around. Oh, that subtract a few points, but still, though, like, worth it. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Yep. Yeah?
Was that Wonder
I mean,
Woman?
It's Wonder Woman.
Okay, this is the first one in
Amazon.
which I do not have notes. Because this is a very good choice.
Yeah. Like I said, it's like what this is a lot where I have a few where I'm like, okay, I feel safe with this one. Like, yeah, okay.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, no notes from me.
Perfect. About time. What? Okay, open a browser because I cannot see this.
This is Fuli the Remembrance, also from Honkai Star Rail. And they are an Aeon, which is their version of, like, all-seeing gods.
It looks like a chunk of crystal.
Exactly. That's why they are attractive.
No, I can't get behind it. You picked out a stinking geode, my dude.
That's the whole point. They are not human.
Nah.
They are something beyond human comprehension, and this is the form they don, so we don't combust on the spot when we gaze upon them.
Nah, dude, nah. This is like the first one where I'm like, nah. There's no.
But you can see the shape, right? It looks like they're wearing a massive coat. And it's
I
open.
can kind of see that, but for me, I just see an actual chunk. I don't see, like, any... It's more so a chunk than a coat.
Yeah, but it's like the shape.
And I don't know, man. I don't think you're going to be able to convince me on this one.
Okay. But
Yeah,
yes, they're brilliant. Gleaming.
I don't see it. I don't see the vision. I don't see the vision.
They're otherworldly.
So, no, I don't get it. I'm sorry, but I don't get it.
Fine.
Fine. Here we go. Oh. Millennia from Elden Ring.
Ooh, is that a whip?
No, that's just a giant katana.
Oh shit, okay.
That's part. She has a robot arm and a metal leg. I guess it's not robot, but like metal arm and metal leg.
Is that a helmet she's wearing, or like her
And that's
head?
a helmet, like a Valkyrie helmet.
Okay, she has no wings though, so that subtracts points.
Oh, I mean,
Does she have wings? Show me the wings.
okay, yeah, this passes for Twitch probably. So phase two. Where's phase two?
I like the red coat too. It's like everything else is drab, and then the red is like a streak.
Here, this is a good one. Second phase.
Ooh.
Butterfly wings.
Yes.
Now, here's the thing. She is a goddess of rot, so she is technically rotting away.
That's awesome.
That's why she has a metal arm and leg.
That
she's
that adds points. Adds points.
Okay, great. I thought so. But I think there's a slight bit of Stockholm Syndrome with this, because you know how long it took me to beat this boss?
No. How long?
It took me weeks.
Weeks. Okay.
Because she heals every time she hits you.
Ah.
And she
Okay.
hits you a lot.
I see.
But, I mean, character design, just like boss fight.
She looks amazing. I love the sword. It would have been better if it was a
And
whip,
the sword
but
is a part of the hand.
okay. Still would have been better if it was a whip. I think that's telling you something about me, though. Alright.
Yeah.
This is
What's that?
Gajil Red Fox.
Looks like a knockoff Goku.
So that's him, like, in his highest power-up form. His skin turns to, like, solid metal.
Mm-hmm.
And then here is him normally.
Okay, normal is better, in my opinion.
Yes. He
Normal
is
is more
he's
unique,
very
'cause, like,
tall.
In that first one, it literally looks like a straight up, just like it could be a one-off character from Dragon Ball Z. Like, very. But the second design, it's better, but still, I would say kind of generic.
Really? Okay.
Like, I think the dots he kind of has on his face and arm is kind of cool, but
Those are studs. Piercings.
that's a, okay. So that's cool.
Because
But other than
his
that,
whole
it's still-
thing
I would
is
say-
metal. He has metal magic, iron magic.
Yeah, I would say he's not a bad design. He's just kind of boring, in my opinion.
Okay. He's from Fairy Tale and is a dragon slayer.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Points up.
Yeah, he's like 6
And-
foot something more with his boots. And he
Same,
is
dude.
drunk.
Not saying I'm a very weak man. Yeah, I did. Let's see here. We got Ciri from The Witcher 3.
Ooh, she looks like she doesn't take shit.
She don't. She's super, but she's like fun, you know. But at the same time, she gets stuff done.
I can see the two-handed sword on her back.
Yep. She fights monsters.
And it looks like she can actually use it, unlike a lot of other video game characters.
Well, you actually play as her in the game
Nice.
and stuff. It's fun. She can teleport through time.
Even better.
Yeah.
No notes.
She can use
She's
magic.
perfect.
Great. See, I think I saved the most of the best for last.
She's perfect. Yes.
Noish. I'm still hung up about. Yep. Dogman.
This is
This is the coolest one so far, I would say.
Hule. He's also from Honkai Star Rail.
Okay.
And he's holding a massive sword, which you can see in his right paw.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the thing. You know, like dog people, they're not necessarily my preferred, but everything about this particular design, I do think is sick. So I am a sucker for big sword characters.
Ah, okay.
Like anytime there's a video game and I can play with a giant sword, I pick that character.
Okay.
Because in League of Legends, the character I use the most is Garen.
Oh, him. He's
Yeah,
so
and-
ugly.
He's very boring, but I love giant shoulder pads and giant swords. That's why I like Warhammer, you know? Like,
Okay.
that's the design I really like. So the sword, points. I like the armor bits. I like the mask.
He was
like
so
the little-
evil that he was crushed under a mountain and sealed away underground for thousands of years, and he escaped.
Even better.
Which is why he's wearing shackles around his waist and arms.
So yeah, I mean, the spikes coming out of his back. Yeah.
Yes.
Not my particular type, but everything about it is sick.
Exactly.
Okay. Who haven't I done? Let's do. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Scarecrow from Arkham Knight.
Ooh, I like the mask. Or is that his face?
That's a mask covering his face.
Subtract points.
But his face isn't much better underneath.
Okay, some points added back.
Because he got mauled by Killer Croc.
Oh, okay.
And so he has a kind of Joker thing where half his face is like kind of ripped up, you know, or Two-Face kind of thing.
Okay. He's
But,
the
yeah,
villain
with the
that does the
fear
gas, right?
Yep, with the fear
Okay.
toxin. But here you can see on his hand, it actually has needles that he can just kind of like get people with.
Okay. I'm not a
he's
huge
sick. His
fan
voice
of
is really cool.
not a huge fan of like how much stuff he has going on around his torso.
Okay.
It's a bit like cluttered. I'm not a huge fan of that. There's too
I
much
like
happening.
That. It adds bulk. I like bulk.
There's too much bulk for me.
Okay.
Like slim
But, yeah,
down, like
no.
take 2 or 3 canisters off,
Okay.
and then he'll be good.
I mean, I think the hard part is with some of these, it's like the voice also sells it with the character.
Okay.
I think you would love his voice.
I like the deep rasp.
Yep, and that's exactly his voice. Like,
Lovely. Okay.
1-for-1 ratio there.
Adds points.
Yeah, there we go.
Again, not a fan of the hood.
Oh, man,
He would be more
I
menacing
love
without
hoods.
the hood.
I love hoods.
I feel like he'd be more menacing without the hood. Only very few characters can achieve the hood look and not be like emo with it.
I mean, I guess I'm a little bit emo. Who knows?
Okay. This is Ju from Wuthering Waves. He is a sentinel dragon.
That's a dragon.
He is a sentinel
Boy.
dragon.
That's a dragon.
Yes. He is gargantuan. And his
I like
horns
the kind
are
of earrings.
majestic.
I like the earrings kind of thing on the horns.
Yes. He's glorious. He is the sentinel, like the god that watches over Jinzo.
Okay. I will say it. Dragon.
Yes.
That's not something I could really get past.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's cool. He looks super sick. Don't get me wrong, yeah, he looks
Walking
super
away
sick.
sad.
Just in general, I'm like, it's a dragon, that's kind of it. Like, it's just like a super cool dragon.
Yes.
I like the horns and the hair.
Good.
Yeah.
I like
Other
his
than that,
scales
you know-
along his back.
Oh, yeah, I see that. Yeah, it's like a little armor, gold armor type thing.
Yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, cool.
I feel like the next one for me, you'll be like, oh no, I cannot play him anymore.
Well, stream over. Okay, so, where is it? We have Air from Armored Core 6.
Yo, he looks like General Grievous.
Well, technically, so it's an AI.
Is that not what General Grievous was?
No, he was the cyborg.
Oh, okay, he was originally human. I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, not human. He was an alien.
Okay, originally a sentient being.
Yes. Like, that's why he has breathing lungs.
He does? I didn't know that. I just
That's
know
where
that he...
Obi-Wan shoots him a bunch.
I just know he has a shit ton of lightsabers and knows how to use them.
Yeah, because he was basically... His people were wiped out by the Sith.
So he
And
joined
he
them?
was basically... Well, his people was wiped out. He was badly wounded to the point where, he was about to die. And then the Sith told him the Jedi did it.
Oh, okay.
And so they put him in a robot suit, and
Brainwashed.
Yep.
This guy, though, I really like the shape of his shoulders, especially with, like, the guns or the missile launchers, whatever it is.
And I only put this picture because it's an AI for, like, the entire game with that. Not like the other one where it's just, like, pure voice.
Mm.
And until the end of the game, there's an option where you could fight the AI.
That's
And she
glorious.
takes over a suit to
Glorious.
defend her people.
I really like the robot aspects, as you can tell.
Because I will admit, it's technically not AI. It's sentient coral, like, space dust.
Even better.
Yeah, it's not... Yeah, it's very abstract.
So it's like a made-up kind of metal.
Yeah.
Even better.
Well, like, coral from AC6. This is... So in universe, coral is used for weapons and like energy beams and all that.
Oh, okay. So it's like Durasteel from Star Wars.
Kind
Like,
of,
Durasteel does not exist on Earth, but it exists in Star Wars. And it's used for a lot of things. Important things.
And so they use it for like laser beams and all that.
Okay.
But every time they shoot it, it's sentient space dust.
Oh, so it
And
hurts
so
them?
the reason you'd be fighting this because it's a multiple choice ending type game
Okay.
is if you basically are going with the corporations who just want to keep mining the coral.
Ah,
But you
okay.
have the option to either side with Air and go against the corporation or continue with the corporation, but then Air will take over a robot and try to stop you.
Subtract points to the protagonist, then, for fighting this.
But
Which adds points to this robot. Because
But-
they are good.
he also add points because he can also choose to side with said robot.
Yes, but you only can see robot when you fight the robot.
Well, no, you can also fight side by side with the robot at the end if you choose to side.
Oh, okay. Then,
So you just don't. Yeah.
good points.
Yeah. So it evens out.
Yes.
But no, she's an awesome character. I did side
Thumbs
with her, by
up.
the way. Oh, you already know. You already know.
He is everything I want in a robot design.
Like, dude, 10 out of 10, no notes.
Yeah,
Yes,
he's
perfect.
somehow, for some odd reason, he's not the tallest agent in the game, which is sucks.
Which stinks. He should be taller.
I know.
But, dude, look at that. Look at the, like, look at the energy coming off. Like, look at the face. I love the face. You know,
Yeah,
that's the
I
kind of
love
face
the
I like.
shoulders and the chest.
Shoulders.
The shoulders and the chest.
I like the robot eggs. No, 10 out of 10. No comments.
Wonderful.
You already know, dude. I am a KO main. That is my bread and butter.
His
Okay,
endgame
okay,
model is a bit disappointing, but his splash art is awesome.
He's still sick no matter what. I don't care. Okay, ready?
Yes.
Red Hood.
Ooh,
DC.
okay, you know, I was debating on whether or not to add him to my list. I did not. But I
did,
debated.
So we're good. But yeah, no, dude, he is so sick. I love his character.
The morally gray. One of the few characters that did do morally gray correct.
And because you know his story, right?
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah,
It's
and,
like
the whole
he
thing
died
where
and
originally,
everything.
yeah, he was Robin, and then DC Comics at the time, because it was before internet, they were like putting out a thing where, hey, you could vote whether he stays alive or not in this next issue.
Mm,
Because there was a lot of backlash of him being the new Robin and all that.
yeah.
And they did it, and then this like one guy called like a bunch of different times from different numbers to stack the vote, and so he died. But then a lot of other fans were like, wait, there's a lot of us who didn't want him to die. And so they eventually brought him back, and he's
Yeah.
so cool. Because he has a reason to be edgy.
Yeah. Because like the Lazarus pit messed with him.
Yeah. That, and also, I mean, straight up, I mean, there's
He
just
uses
trauma
guns,
in general
too.
from being killed by the Joker, that does stuff.
Yeah.
That does something to one psyche, especially when your pseudo father figure is like,
Don't kill
refusing-
him.
Yeah.
I think he was the Robin that suffered the most.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. That's why I like him.
Yeah, no, he's awesome. I love his character. And his design also.
I do wish that he like opened the back of his helmet a little bit to like let his hair come out, because his hair was pretty cool.
I mean, and there might be some, you know, that's the whole thing with some of these designs is there's so many versions
Yeah.
and everything.
Alright, here's my next one. Maleficent.
Okay.
But after she gets her wings back, because when she doesn't have them, she's sad. She turns
yeah,
into
I
a
get
dragon later. Alright,
I think,
I'll
in general,
Google.
very cool.
Maleficent dragon. She turns into a phoenix dragon.
Yeah, and
Well, in the Maleficent movie, not Sleeping Beauty. I can't find an image of it because it's all Sleeping Beauty.
I think the Sleeping Beauty one is cooler.
Oh, I don't like the way her their snout goes.
Oh, if you're talking about dragon. I was
Yeah.
talking about the Maleficent character, not the dragon.
Oh, well, when she turns into a dragon, I like this too.
Okay. I'm obviously easier to go like agree with on the first one for me personally, but yeah. Honestly, I know there's been 4, but like there's less wolf people than I thought. Not gonna lie, but there's still time.
Yes, there's still.
There's still time.
Time?
There's still time.
I'm looking through my list like, oh.
Oh. Okay.
I think you're gonna laugh at the next one.
Did I do this one? No, I've already gone through here. This is the problem with me doing it not in order.
This is why I went in order.
Oh, okay. Have you played the Baldur's Gate 3 game?
I have not. It was too expensive.
Did you watch any?
I did.
Gameplay? Okay, Shadowheart from Baldur's Gate 3.
Ooh, okay. I've only seen clips of Asteron,
And
who I don't like. What's she like?
No idea. I'm also too poor for it.
Okay. The little thing on her forehead reminds me of Artemis.
Oh, okay.
So maybe that's her thing?
She's more like a mage. Yeah, like.
A mage? Okay,
And there's
then
also,
that's not Artemis.
Spoiler alert. I don't know how much of a spoiler it is because I haven't played the game, but I'm assuming there's something, for some reason. Oh, why is everything? Why are there no good JPEGs? I try so hard. I literally Googled JPEG and it gave me the wrong file format. That's good enough. PNG, we'll take it. So there's also a different version where she has white hair, gray hair.
Ooh.
Kind of.
I like this one better.
Light depending on the light. Yeah.
I like her pointed ears too. That's a bonus.
Yeah, because she's an elf.
No, she looks glorious.
Yay!
I love her
I told
hair.
you, I have some good ones here towards the back section of my list.
I love her hair and the armor in both of them. It's like pointed.
Yeah.
All right.
Mumbo, you're AFK.
Yeah. I think he's neat.
Where's that GIF? I had it. I just think it's neat. I can see the vision. Kinda.
He fits in due to the suit.
Yeah, like the mustache and the suit.
And he is in real life very tall, so I'm gonna take his real life height and apply it to Minecraft. And therefore he is a very tall man in a suit. That is my headcanon.
I wish someone needs to do like a fan art where it's like less blockerized.
Oh, that's totally out there. I didn't use it because, again, it needs to be the canon images.
But this is one thing where if you gave me the fan art version, I probably might have gotten it more. I think my brain just can't get past,
Okay.
Minecraft.
Maybe it's because I can consume too much content that's like humanized version.
We already been over. We're on very different sides of internet.
Yes, I'll show you later. So you may be enlightened.
Okay. Enlighten me. Okay, my turn.
Yes.
Okay. Ego, Kim Possible.
Oh, okay. I can see the vision. Personally, I don't like the form-fitting suit she's in.
Agreed.
However, her hair is a very nice.
Yes.
A very nice.
The green outline.
Yeah, it's like if you look at a silhouette of her, it's like, okay, you know who she is. Mm-hmm. She's not like a generic. Oh, that is a woman.
A supervillain.
Yeah, that's what makes her good.
I know. That's why I was trying to add points. I was adding points there. I wasn't trying to subtract points.
Yes. The form-fitting suit is a subtract.
But at the same time, with the art style, it's not like.
Yeah, it's not like it's latex. Crazy. Hopefully.
Yeah, but I have a slight issue just because I like symmetry, but at the same time, I think it's works so well for design, like how the opposite arms with the gloves.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like a Harley Quinn type look.
I'm not too fond of the Harley Quinn design, but I like the character.
On the fact of like color swapping.
Okay.
Yep. Oh yes.
This is Rahu.
Yes.
From the Path to Nowhere game.
Never heard of it, but yes.
And
is that a pile bunker?
She can wreck your shit.
Yes.
And you won't even know she's there.
Yes.
She's an assassin, basically.
No notes.
Okay, I actually thought you'd make fun of me for this one.
No, I get it. Yeah, no notes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I love how they're like, we'll have ones where we're like, oh, this is gonna be one where we're gonna talk about it, and then it's just like, yeah, we get it. Okay. Pan Am from Cyberpunk 2077.
Ooh.
She is a ride or die. She's a boss.
I love
You
the
know-
straps.
She's a mechanic.
Even better.
Yep.
I
know.
like the straps everywhere, even though they probably don't serve any purpose. Aesthetically, it just looks nice.
She gives you guns, cars.
I do think she would have looked better if she had like an actual shirt under the jacket.
Yeah, but it was Cyberpunk 2077. Not a lot of people had shirts.
Yeah. That's my only gripe about it. She doesn't have a shirt.
But I do like the jacket though itself.
Yes, the jacket is really nice. I like the pointed shoulder aspect.
Very 80s shoulder pad look.
That is exactly what I like.
Sick. Mine are going way better here towards the latter half. Wait, is that?
This is Ramatra from Overwatch.
Honestly, it just looks like a slightly like KO's brother almost is the best way to describe it.
Yeah. Except Ramatra
Yeah.
is probably taller.
That just makes me wish KO was taller, but no comments. I kind of don't like the cape the way it goes. It's more of a scarf, not a cape.
Yeah.
I don't like the staff.
He's participated in genocides, so.
That hasn't stopped me yet. I literally put Anakin Skywalker as my number one, like the first one I put out here. So like,
Yeah, he killed children.
yeah. So like, I don't like the staff.
Huh, okay. I
think if it
personally
was
do
more
like
of
this
just,
stuff.
I think if they made like the this like moon kind of sea looking thing go just right on top instead of kind of going like in then attaching. If you can kind of see what I mean.
To look more like a scythe or a sickle.
Yeah, it's more of a scythe, and I kind of like would like it more if it was like the sea was a little smaller, so it was more just like sitting on top.
Okay.
But overall, I like the legs look. I like the ribs.
Yeah, I think the ribs part is my favorite.
Let me open a browser to check because I can't really see the head. Magnify. Does he have hair?
A little bit. It's not really hair though.
Is it wires? That's
Yeah.
cool. I like that.
I'm not a huge fan of the hair.
I think it can work, but it needs like an extra something to kind of cover some parts of it, like the top.
He doesn't have a lot of skins, so, and I don't like any of the skins that he has. So
Is this Overwatch 1 or 2?
he did not exist in Overwatch 1.
Oh, okay.
He's the new character in
two.
number 2. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, I see it. Don't know if I've done this one yet, but Raven.
Ooh, I was contemplating adding her or Starfire.
Okay, yeah, Starfire. I think Raven's cooler though.
Yes. The one thing I don't like about Raven in like some of the comics is that she does not have pants, which is why I decided against.
Honestly, I was about to say that's kind of like my biggest gripe with that one person you put up like right before the Cyberpunk person, in between Shigo and Cyberpunk.
Oh yeah, her Rahu.
Yeah.
Well, it's just that she has a long coat to cover it, and she does not run anywhere. She walks.
But I know
And she
exactly
has
what
no
you're
reason.
talking about with Raven.
Yeah. I didn't choose Starfire again because of her lack of clothing. Bothers me.
Yeah, that's a theme with most DC characters, huh? That's odd. I wonder why.
I like it when men don't have it, but women is a different thing because of like the connotations.
Double standards. Ugh. Double standards.
Hey, men are pretty without shirts.
No, but I agree. But no, that's why I saw this design and I was like, ooh, I like.
No notes. She is a very interesting and good character.
Yay.
Same with Starfire. I just don't like Starfire's design.
Yeah, and personality-wise, I think Raven's just cooler.
Yes. Sticking with DC, here's my DC. Tim Drake.
Yeah! He's like the best one.
I was debating on between Tim Drake or Nightwing, and I'm like, Nightwing's a bit too
Nightwing's
emo.
awesome. Well, I guess it depends on which Nightwing you're talking about. Sometimes he's more like the Batman as he should be.
Yeah.
Which I think that works well. But
I'm
Tim
not a
Drake's
fan
awesome.
of Nightwing's hair is the problem, which is why I ended up not choosing him.
Fair.
Because like very few people can pull off a mullet, and he is not one of them.
Mm-hmm. But Tim Drake's design is like the best Robin design by far.
Yes,
With
100%.
the black with the armbands and that, like everything perfect. No,
He was the first one to be like, I can't deal with the green.
I want pants, man.
So yes,
No notes. No notes.
lovely. I feel like you're gonna have a problem with my next one.
You've said that about a couple of these, but
I know,
we'll see.
but I'm making this comment after the majority of my characters have been shown.
Okay, so I know you're not gonna like this one. I know it. I already know it, but I'm gonna put it there because it's in the list, and I'm not gonna look for another person. Jotaro. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
What's with his hat? It's like not.
I have no idea.
It's like you can see his hair, but it's like he's wearing a hat.
It never gets answered. His hat just merges with his hair. Don't think about it too hard.
Okay, I do like the trench coat, I will admit.
And he's like, the only reason he's like bothers doing anything in the show is like for one season it's because his mom's sick, and so that's why he's like, fine, I'll do it. And then he in one of the seasons he has to protect his daughter, so that's like what he's like, fine. I'll go.
He's a father.
Yes, eventually. JoJo covers a long time period.
Okay.
But the
That
picture you've
adds
seen right here is
points.
before, pre.
That adds points, but I really don't like the way he's standing here.
That's just JoJo. Yeah, that's not gonna change. I can. This is like literally the best one I could find of him standing normally.
And normally he's standing like a C.
Yeah, pretty much. That's
Okay.
JoJo.
Not a huge fan, but I can see why.
Yeah. I already knew. I was just like, dude, we were on a call yesterday, and you were like, you heard me just go like, I don't know what to do.
Alright, here's the one I think you will not like.
Come on, man.
This is Somnus from the game War of Dragons.
No, this is even worse than the first one. The first dragon. Just no. I'm not. I can't.
He is so awesome. Like his wings, look at it. It's like peeling off from his body.
Okay, and so when I say this, I don't want you to think I'm knocking the design as a whole. I'm just saying, like, as far as liking the character, this is something where it's like, when I see this, I imagine just something where it's a tiny thing and you just smack it over and over again, and that brings me a little. But yeah, I can't get behind it.
This is a big dragon.
I think the bone tail makes me think more of it as a rat.
He's a decaying dragon.
Yeah, I can't get behind it. I think Elden Ring dragons are.
Well, okay, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Oh yeah, if we still have time after this, I do have Elden Ring stuff kind of ready
Alright.
for you to kind of go over.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Okay, oh, my turn. Yeah. Jinx from Arcane, just because I think she's kind of neat.
Oh, okay.
She's insane, and that's cool. I like.
I know, that's what I don't like about her.
Dude, that's literally my favorite part. You saw how much I fought for Moon Knight. I like insane.
Yeah, you're like my other friends. They're like, Jinx, Jinx, and I'm like,
Okay, hey, I'm not Jinx. I'm just saying, in terms of I had to get like 20 plus characters to throw a list. I threw out her because I thought she was neat. Not just Jinx. I just thought she was neat. You know, it's different.
I'm not a huge fan of her.
Gasp.
But
Gasp.
I can see why,
Let me
but
guess,
I don't like it.
Let me guess, you like Warwick from the show.
You will need to wait to see.
Dude, I told you, I know.
Okay, anyway, here's my next one.
Oh, okay. I personally don't see the vision, but it's also like I'm not it's not like I'm shocked. It's not like the dragon. Not like the dragon. You know.
What's with you and not liking dragons?
Elden Ring probably. I hate dragons in Elden Ring. They're annoying.
No.
I think like the Chinese dragon, you know, like that style is way cooler.
Okay. That
I'm not a
redeems you
fan
a
of,
little
like-
bit.
And I like How to Train Your Dragon. I love that franchise.
Oh, I hate that franchise. The dragons don't look cool. They're like blobs with wings, and I hate it.
It's
They're not majestic. They're not majestic.
The Night Fury, at the scene where they're riding the Night Fury, and he's just like, then the music's going, doo, 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 doo. It's beautiful. Okay, this is a conversation for another day, anyway. Tigers, I don't like. Their torso is so long.
I think that's on purpose because they just basically took a tiger and they're like, what if it could stand on two legs? And real life tigers' torsos are taller than their legs.
Yeah, I think it's. Yeah, like I said, I don't have any. It's not my personal like.
And in the movie, you can see her running on four legs.
It's you know, she wasn't necessarily like my favorite character from the movie, but like she's cool.
Okay.
She's cool. Okay, my turn. I got one. We have. Oh, I'm people. We have. Oh gosh. Okay, maybe I didn't save the best for last. I might have messed up my order. Oh no. Here we go. Mikasa from Attack on Titan.
I think Attack on Titan is overrated, which means
Shush your little mouth.
Which means I do not really like any of the characters in that franchise.
No, you can't do this to me. First it's How to Train Your Dragon. Now Attack on Titan. What is with you?
Yeah.
You're breaking my heart, man. These are like amazing franchises.
I'm sure they are. It's just not my thing.
Anyway, I think Attack on Titan's awesome.
I do like the little like straps she has, but that's literally the only thing I like about her. She's just generic.
Fine.
She's like a generic woman.
Fine. Yeah,
Black eyes, black hair,
I
forgettable
see
face.
I see how it is. Okay, I see how it is. Fine. Listen. Awesome character.
I hear a butt. I hear a butt.
No. I don't like the black hair version.
She looks so hot with the black version though.
I don't like the black hair. I think I like the, what was it like? Did she have red and then, was it only red?
It was like magenta.
Okay, magenta. Like, I thought that was a cooler look.
She dyed it black because she was emo.
That was kind of what I was about to say, is like the look where she got the black hair and everything. It was just like too emo for me. Like, she's still an awesome character. I'm just saying, like, come on, man, it ain't that bad.
I didn't want to take the photo of her in the Enforcer uniform because that takes away her hotness.
What did you say you cut out?
I didn't want to take a picture of her when she's wearing the Enforcer uniform because that takes away her hotness. Gotcha.
No, I think Vi's an awesome character. The black hair look though is kind of like, you're trying too hard to be emo, in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah, just my opinion. I feel so guilty every time I'm about to like judge one of the characters you're putting on here.
Oh, I'm not.
Oh yeah, no, I figured that out when you like blasted Attack on Titan, man. Okay, we got Makima from Chainsaw Man.
Again, an overrated anime.
I do agree. This time I do agree. I don't agree about Attack on Titan. I think Attack on Titan I think it's properly rated just because it is a good show. I think the fans are just annoying. There's a difference. I think the fan base is overrated.
Okay. For me, the fans have a lot to do with how I perceive a fandom.
Yeah, which if you're purely going off the fandom, I totally get it. I understand.
That's how I consume most of my content. I don't even watch most of this stuff. I just go through the fandom and be like, ooh.
I got into Attack on Titan because I met a friend in college, and he was like, dude, you need to watch Attack on Titan. And so I just watched it and would talk to him about it. So for me, it was a much more, I watched it on my own, not going to the internet or anything, and then talking with a friend about it, which brought it up in my opinion.
Okay. But yeah, I don't really like this character.
I don't really either. Like I said, we're getting to the part of the list where I kind of just started throwing stuff on the list.
Okay.
I have a couple more where it's like, okay, yeah, they're actually kind of cool, but
I did not have that
power.
problem.
She has power. She has power. I like that.
I had the problem of I found too many, and then I had to cut it down.
I wish I had your problem.
Is she the one with like the red ribbons in her hair later on, and the fangs?
No. I don't think so.
Okay, I'm not even sure if that's Chainsaw Man.
And she has the power to control stuff, I think. Control people.
Okay. Is that what the deal with her eyes is?
Yep.
Okay.
Because she's a demon.
That adds a point, I will admit.
I figured. There we are. I knew it. It's still shockingly low percentage, but...
This is Sir Von Lycone.
Okay.
From Zenless Zone Zero.
You're not gonna like what I have to say here.
Blast him.
This is my least favorite one of all the wolf guys.
Why? Because he's wearing formal wear?
That, like, the robot legs, like, it's just too much.
Okay.
It's too much.
Have you seen my edit on him?
Probably not.
On Instagram. It's my latest post.
Oh, did you post today?
No, I posted it many months ago.
Then that'll explain why I can't remember. I probably saw it at the time, but I do not remember.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, no,
yes. He kicks like with massive amounts of power.
No, I don't like the belts on the tail. No. No. This one's just not clicking.
Okay. Well, he takes my furry, the face is obscured, formal wear. He has claws, tails, and a robot.
Yeah, I get why you like him. I get that. I got that part.
And he's muscular.
Jolene from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Ooh, I like does she have horns, or is that her hair?
That's her hair.
Okay, I like it.
Yep.
She also looks like she could beat my ass, and I'd thank her for it.
Mm-hmm. And she could.
No, she's very amazing. I've never seen her before.
She's Jotaro's daughter.
The one that you showed me before?
The one I showed you earlier.
Okay. Yeah. She is better than her dad.
I humbly disagree, but I think that her character's awesome.
I like her makeup too. It's very in your face, and it's like not enough people have that.
That's JoJo, man. That's JoJo.
You're gonna laugh at this one.
I knew it. I called it. And I don't disagree. I think he's an awesome design.
Just everything about him is.
No, I like I said, I called it. This is like one of the first ones I thought of, to be on your list.
Of course you did. I'm just that predictable, I guess.
No, he's sick though. He has like the robot components where it's almost like Bane mixed with like a werewolf.
Mm-hmm.
You know Bane from DC, right?
Yes.
Yeah, where he has like the venom and everything. Like he's also a super fun character to play.
I don't like Bane because he's bald.
That's only some of the times.
It's enough.
You know,
He's too human.
This is a side note. Bane has been done dirty in media. Like,
He's too human.
He's so cool in the comics. Yeah, in the show, like movies, like in current stuff, he's just like they portray him as just a brute, more or less.
I know he broke Batman's back at one point.
Yeah, like that's the only thing he's known for. But he's supposed to be like a really smart. He's supposed to be a luchador.
Huh. Okay.
And they don't portray that part of him anymore, and it makes me sad. He's supposed to be smart, intelligent.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
Yeah, and that's why I'm saying he has been done dirty in pop culture.
Okay. That is a valid opinion. I have no opinion on that because...
I love how we don't even have him on the list. I just really needed to talk about Ben.
That's how we do it.
That's how we do... Okay, then we have Marceline from Adventure Time.
No notes. Amazing.
Yeah!
She's a vampire.
She plays bass. I play bass. It's awesome.
My main thing is she can fly and she's a vampire.
That's also very awesome.
And she has a girlfriend.
I'm just like, yeah, 10 out of 10. Like, she is a cool character.
Yes.
Also, I like Big Hat.
I like that she's the pink and black, and she's the black part of the partnership.
Yeah. Also, I love how her guitar is like an axe.
Yeah. She can use it to kill people.
Cool. Yes, very cool. Okay.
This is Risley
now we're
from...
on the opposite spectrum of wolf people.
This is Risley from Genshin Impact. His motifs are Cerberus, and he punches people.
Listen, he's better than that one person, but he almost feels like just a human version.
That's why I like him.
And that's why I'm still kind of having a hold up.
He has the coat.
He's better for sure. Well, I feel like I should be ranking these. This would give me a better idea. I would say like a 6. 6 out of 10. Because like sometimes I just don't have notes. I only have gut instinct, you know.
He is a 10 out of 10. However, Von Lycon is 11 out of 10.
I don't know who that is.
That's the wolf man with the tail.
Before?
Yes.
No. Disagree. This one's better, but still. Have we already gone through everything?
I have no more. This is my last one.
Let me give one more look to make sure
I think you have one more, because I started, didn't I? Yeah, I started, which means you should end it.
I don't think I have any more. Let me find one! Do I really... Wow,
I actually debated on putting Cypher and Vice from Valorant on my list.
So yeah, for my original idea to put as the final one for this, I am picking come on, be a JPEG. Why is nothing a JPEG anymore? You? Are you the chosen one? You are the chosen one. Okay, here we go. Viper.
Oh, okay. I don't like her because of the form-fitting stuff.
I'm gonna be honest. I just randomly grabbed one, dude. I had nothing left.
I do like how sarcastic she is in game, though.
Yeah, personality that goes a long way, man. And the mask, the shoulder pads. I think the shoulder pads are kind of cool.
I think in game, Chamber asks like her out to like dinner or something, and she's like, "I'd rather drink my own poison."
Very cool. Yeah,
Alright.
I had nothing left. I just, for conclusion purposes, I just kind of threw that there. Oh wait.
I think out of the two of us, I have the more extreme tastes. That's safe to say.
Wait.
I am waiting.
Wait. You're still... Wait just a few more seconds. Wait, wait. Wait, I'm working. You're gonna hate this one. Garen's a beast, dude, and people hate on him too much.
His armor's too realistic.
We need more vanilla, bare bones characters and stories.
Also, I hate him because in previous seasons of TFT, he was overpowered. He would just spin and take everything out. And it's so annoying to fight against him.
Spin to win. Spin to win.
It's like, just put 2 Titan's Vow and a Hand of Justice on him, and he just obliterates the entire board. It's so annoying.
But yeah, like I said, there's a reason I like his character, and this is because, like, I mean, I don't know if I've shown you some of the Warhammer stuff I've painted. But
You've
this
painted?
is like Ultramarine. Yeah, I paint Space Marines and all that. But
Ooh. I
like
have never seen this before.
Dude, I love Ultramarines are so fun. People, and they're the same thing. People don't like them because they're the best, but they're basic. And I'm a basic person.
I feel like the armor is not extravagant enough, even though it's so realistic.
Okay, you want extravagant? Ultramarine. Oh, here we go. This isn't my. Oh, darn it. Boot. Roberta Gilliman. This isn't. I don't own this figure because it's too expensive. But here is he is the dude, and look at that.
Ooh. Where's his helmet?
He doesn't wear one. I mean,
Subtract points.
One, I guess.
Subtract points.
Wait! Stop! I can fix it. I can fix this. Why is there no JPEGs?
He has no helmet.
Why is there no JPEGs? Are you the one who did this? With helmet. There. Please. Thank you. Okay, hey, how about this?
Better.
They have with the entire Legion, they have a very Roman aesthetic going on. Like, you can see he has, like, the little leaves on his helmet.
The laurel leaves?
Yeah, they're literally like the laurels of victory.
Yeah. From Nike. That's the god of victory.
I love that because just this past year I found out that's an actual thing from Roman mythology, and I was like, I immediately just thought of Nike, the shoe.
Yeah, that's where they took their name from, because it's like they wanted to win. Alright, so that's our list.
That's the list. Are we wanting to kind of cut it down, or do you want to go through Elden Ring characters and
maybe for a future video or something? Something maybe we record but not stream.
In the future.
Yes. Stockpile your images.
I already have them saved, dude. I have it ready. I have it primed.
Okay. Maybe you can add some from the DLC later.
Yeah. I already have a lot of DLC characters, but let's go. Dude, that was fun. Thank you for having me.
No problem. I'm gonna say goodbye to my stream now, even though no one was in chat. You were the only one in chat. I'll say goodbye to the people who are watching the VOD. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.
Bye.
See you next time.